You okay?
Beautiful, kid. You got your father's power.
He certainly does. His father hit like a heavyweight, too. Gus, despite our differences, I've always said you're one of the best trainers in the business.
I don't care what you say about me, Queen. Always nice to see you, Megan.
Always nice to see you too, Gus.
I'm bringing my daughter into the business. You know how good she is with fighters. I want her to manage Andre. You're a great trainer. Why not concentrate on what you do best and let Megan and I concentrate on Andre's career?
Thanks, but I think I can handle it.
Isaac Frost will be fighting for a title within 2 years. I can do that for you, too.
Thanks, but I can handle it.
Did this old man ever get your father a title shot?
He was on his way!
The only way to the title is through me.
Not if nobody can beat me.
Oh, you think so?
Right.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
Dad!
You've been listening to this stupid old
Hey.
man.
Dad!
Uh-oh.
You don't know who you're fucking with.
I apologize.
No, you have no reason to apologize. But your father, on the other hand, he chews fighters up and he spits them out.
Gus, if we just...
Megan, you're a good egg. But no way are we getting in bed with D.L. McQueen.
I respect your decision. Lucius Palmer likes to run, but he'll get aggressive at the end of each round. He's good at stealing fights. Good luck, Andre.
Thanks, Megan.
All right. See if we can take that advice.
He's right about Palmer. She's a smart girl, that Megan.
All right. Now we back. Appreciate y'all for tuning in to part 2, the Fight Night Champion. Great story mode, man. I'm not even gonna talk too much. Let's get straight into it.
Welcome, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore, ringside with Teddy Atlas. We have a big night of boxing ahead. Plus, so many are
Now let's try to get this one done
to our
first
undercard.
take.
It is the pro debut for the much heralded Andre Bishop. The middleweight will be facing the crafty veteran Lucius Palmer. All from here, the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago, right now.
Let's get it. Chi-Town, Windy City.
The pro debut of Andre Bishop is underway. Round 1 here against Lucius Palmer. With that amateur pedigree of his, Palmer is going to be in store for quite a challenge. Remember, Bishop won the World Amateur Games. He's a gold medalist there.
Look at my stamina. What's going on?
Teddy, through the history of the sport, this is one of the
Get off
matchups that has produced some of the
Get
more
off.
interesting
Get off.
fights, especially in the lower weight classes. Speed versus speed.
Who's going to be the guy that uses speed better? Who's going to be able to time shots and control range? That's what I'm looking at.
Well, it definitely look like he's gonna run this whole match. You gotta try to catch him off guard.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Halfway through round number 1. Now hugging on the inside.
Oh, yeah.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he
mix it
said
up a
to
little
have
bit.
success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. There's another left hand from him. Now he's backing his man up against the ropes. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
Right back to it to the head.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the
I
first
like that
round
first
of
round.
Andre Bishop's pro career is in the books, facing Lucius Palmer here. Teddy, after what we just saw, what can we expect?
Well, we could expect that he's going to try to grab the last parts of the round. You saw that right there. You know, he'll fight 3/4 of the round at one pace, and then all of a sudden flurry a little bit, flash a little bit at the end, try to grab the eyes of the judges.
Stay away from him. Keep throwing that jab.
Stop that.
Keep
Cut this ring off and keep applying pressure. That's the game plan.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. Bishop starting to score at ease against his opponent there. Anytime you can land a three-punch combination, you're really hitting your groove.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Good block by Palmer. Palmer's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still, it could get nasty as the fight progresses.
Keep your head moving.
Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counterpunching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Double up your jab.
Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop.
Knock him out.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round.
Push it up.
1, 2 jabs up top. This is not a good sign for Andre Bishop. It appears that he's slowing at this point.
Yeah, what he needs to do is start placing his shots a little bit. But right now, as you just alluded to, he's just not throwing.
Push it back up.
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Another flush shot lands upstairs. Well, as if it's right on cue, Lucius Palmer here at the end of the round, flurrying against Andre Bishop. Oh, what an exchange. Oh, a big shot.
Oh, no,
comes
come
home
on
for
with
him.
that. Are
He
you
goes
serious?
down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
Exchange. But I go down? All right. All right. Don't get up, man. That wasn't nothing. That wasn't nothing. Shake it off.
Bishop's able to get
Let's
up.
get it.
Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do. Don't use your
It's
legs.
all
Don't
good.
try to move because that's the inclination. Get on your bicycle when you've been hurt. No, the bicycle's not there. You got flat tires. What you got to do is grab on the inside, clear your head.
All right, let's work on that left eye.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's substance to him. And the only way that you find the mettle of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Palmer's defense has been just unbelievable tonight. I mean, Teddy, he takes such appreciation seeing a guy putting forth his craft like this.
Yeah, you do, and that's why he's able to have such a long career. That's why he's able to be, you know, so consistently good, because he doesn't take a lot. He doesn't get worn out. He's fresh.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Not much action as he just ties up. Bishop's not just loading up, he's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Come on now, put that pressure on him.
Finish with, come on, get focused. Keep working the jab. Good, good.
And he ties up on the
All
inside.
right, get off me. Get off me.
There it is! What a turn of events! What a turnaround! He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Palmer's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. Hits him in the mug with the right. A well-placed left hand up top. one by Andre Bishop. Back and things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand well.
He lucky. We looking good, y'all. We looking good, y'all. The last round, we got to knock him down one more time. One more time. Let's get it.
Andre Bishop coming out for the final stanza of what has been a highly... And out of nowhere, things can turn like that. Wow! Lucius Palmer's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything. That's what's going to happen.
Oh, look at... Oh. My God. One more time. Oh. That's what I'm talking about, man. Make him touch the turf, man. He ain't getting up from that.
Andre Bishop proves to everyone why there is so much hype to the start of his pro career. A knockout win against the veteran.
Back here in the Friday Night Fight studios, I'm Brian Kenny. Amateur gold medalist Andre Bishop taking his first steps as a pro this past weekend on the undercard at the Aragon Ballroom in Chicago. Bishop beating former welterweight contender Lucius Palmer en route to his first pro win. Now, we've seen Palmer before here on ESPN. He's a veteran, he's no joke, and Bishop is now considered to be one of the best prospects boxing has seen in decades. By beating a fighter the caliber of Palmer in his pro debut, no less, he definitely made a statement. Andre Bishop clearly a fighter to watch. In other news, heavyweight prospect Isaac Frost scoring the second knockout of his pro career, beating another overmatched opponent on the undercard of a McQueen pay-per-view in Las Vegas. He's now 2-0 with 2 KOs.